welcome to my other channel. We're on the Pokemon TCG Live today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have my favorite deck. At this moment in time, my favorite deck, not even a debate. There might be a debate about the Alakazam deck. I really do like the Alakazam deck and the Alakazam Dunsparce. But this deck, I feel like, is really strong. Unironically, really strong at this moment in time. This is a Thwackey deck. It may be a festival lead, but it's Thwackey. Thwackey is the entire reason why this works. If you've never heard of Festival Lead before, welcome. There's certain Pokemon with it. There's two main Pokemon with it, I should say. It's Dipplin, 80 HP. If Festival Grounds is in play, this Pokemon may use this attack twice. Festival Grounds, I should explain this before we move on, is a stadium that we run 4 of. There it is. That each Pokemon that has an energy attached to it, both yours and your opponent's, recovers from all special conditions. It's terrible. But it allows your Dipplin and your Seaking to attack twice. All of a sudden, rapid draw for 60, draw 2 cards, does 120, and you draw 4 cards. Well, your opponent better have Iono. But even better than just doing 60, if you have a certain Vitality Band down, all of a sudden you're doing 70. All of a sudden that's potentially KOing 2 Dreepies and drawing 4 cards. Pretty good, right? Brave Bangle allows you to do 30 more damage to EXs. All of a sudden, that KOs a Mew EX and draws you 4 cards. Oh, wait, what's that? Maximum Belt? Do 50 more to your opponent's EXs. Wow, all of a sudden you're KOing a Pheasantipity EX and drawing 4 cards? Golly gee willikers, mister. Black Belt's training, doing 40 more damage to your opponent's active EX. All of a sudden, whoa, you're KOing Mega Kangaskhan EX, because you're doing math. 150 twice. So you're taking 3 prizes and drawing 4? With Seaking? There's a lot of things that you could do with this deck. It's really fun, really active. My favorite addition, which I saw somebody on Limitless playing this, and I really liked it, was Mega Lopunny. Now, there's two reasons why Mega Lopunny is in this deck. A, it's just such an efficient attacker, and we run 4 Jet Energies. Jet Energy is used to get Festival Lead in the active spot, so you can use Thwackey, which I don't think I actually explained Thwackey yet. Thwackey's ability is Boom Boom Groove. Once during your turn, if your active Pokemon has Festival Lead as the ability, you may search your deck for a card, any card, and put it into your hand. It's Quick Search, but you can also use it as many times as you want, or well, as many Thwackeys. So if you have 3 Thwackeys in play, Festival Lead is in the active, you can draw 3 cards of whatever you want. It's really good. This is the engine for the deck and why the deck works. I should get back to why Mega Lopunny works. Is you have Thwackeys there getting whatever you need. So late game, when your opponent has 2 or 1 prize remaining, if you throw out Mega Lopunny out there, they're not going to one-shot him like 99% of the time. Not 90% of the time, they're not going to one-shot him. So they're going to need something like Boss's Orders or a lot of things to do from that moment in time. And you're also able to do 230 with Gale Thrust, which is really good for 1 energy. And since we run 4 Jet Energies, it's very easy to get active. But also Spiky Hopper, which is 160. This attack damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. This is how we get through Cornerstone Ogerpon. It is our only attacker, other than, I guess, Grookey and Buneary, that can get through that. And it's really important that you have this. Actually, wait, no, Gale Thrust one-shots him. What am I saying? This is our attacker against it. You don't need to worry about Spiky Hopper. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. There might be a situation where Spiky Hopper is active, or you care about. But 99% of the time, you don't care about that. You use Gale Thrust. In my head, I was like, yeah, you get through it. But, like, Cornerstone Ogerpon doesn't affect him. Ogerpon. I got it. It's an ER, isn't it? Ogerpon. Where is he? It's just, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by Pokemon with an ability. Yeah, Mega Lopunny doesn't have an ability. I just went dumb there for a second. But yeah, that's how this deck functions. It's a lot of just draw a lot of cards. Grab whatever card you want from your deck. And single prizes. So you have plenty of time to get set up. Buddy-Buddies are great, obviously. When aren't they great? Lana's Aids in there to help you out late game to be able to take that final KO. Night Stretcher, Super Rod. Everything's pretty self-explanatory in here. Have fun. This deck is, I love this. I've played probably like 50 plus games with this deck now. I really like it. I think we're gonna hope that turn 2 he's not able to KO my Applin. We have 2 Buddy-Buddies, which is really good. We need Shaymin. Wow! Greninja EX, I did not expect to see. I don't think I've seen Greninja EX in, no joke, like 6 months. What did he grab? Did he grab Pidgeot EX and with Hilda? Yeah. Don't get Greninja. Ignition energy? No ignition energy? Okay. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just pray to a god that I don't believe in. I play Dipplin, and the first matchup I go up against is Greninja EX. That's crazy. I don't see Greninja in years, and then he pops up ready to barrage me. That son of a bee. That son of a bee. Goldeen always first. We don't need to bench anyone because we're going first. But we have a good hand, finally. I just need, like, an Iono or something to get me going after turn 1. Okay, Badu. Sure, sure, sure. Give me those two. Bench down a little Applin. Get another... We have no idea what he is. No, it's never you. It's never Applin. It's another Grookey. We're not going to bench him yet. Because there's no reason to. Well, I mean, there is a reason to if we hit all 3 Thwackies next turn. But considering we're going to get Badooed, it feels very unlikely. Let me see Dragapult. Dragapult will be fun. Yep, there we go. Okay, this will be a fun matchup at least. Hitting all 3 Thwackies. I mean, we could Thwackey into Thwackey into Thwackey. But it's not necessary to do that. Just getting Thwackey into Thwackey is more than enough, and then getting Grookey down. I'm okay with that. Having 2 Thwackies is great. We'll get another Grookey down. I didn't know what I was facing for sure, so I wanted that. Getting rid of an Iono is really good for me. Iono. Ooh, okay. Now I want to get down Psyduck. Once again, I didn't know what he was playing, so I didn't want to grab Psyduck. Yeah, so now I don't want to bench Grookey at all. So the play was correct. Yeah, sure. I had to think about that for a second. It's like, which one do I want? The 10 HP or the... It doesn't really make a full difference, but we're going to Iono. I think he's got something in hand because he didn't use a supporter that turn, but he got rid of an... No, he did use... He used, never mind, I'm an idiot. Ignore me. I enable the Fez. Is it worth enabling the Fez if I grab Seaking right now? Well, we're grabbing... Don't overthink this. Just grab the Thwackey. I think that this is correct. I think we grab Seaking, and we need to draw. We have 3 Seekings prized. Right? Yeah, 3 Seekings are prized. Ooh, that is actually scary. Okay. He's gonna have a huge turn this turn, and I fully... That's not good draws. Give me a Seeking, please. 50% chance. It's not the worst. I mean, we knew what was priced. We knew 3 Seekings and 1 Dipplin. I didn't check the rest of them. I should have checked energies as well. Oh. Did he attach the Psychic Energy this turn or last turn? Last turn, okay. Him getting on the Jamming Tower is actually... He played the Air Balloon and then the Jamming Tower. What are we doing? I'm calling you out. Lemon 93. You're 1 year older than me. You should know better than that. You're ordering his ass. He attached an energy to retreat out the Duskull. Oh, I could finally win a game today. This is all it takes. Although, oh, I'm in trouble. Well, I have the Jet Energy. I'm not in trouble. I'm fine. The issue is I kind of just lose a Jet Energy, which sucks. Give me a Festival lead. We're gonna do this. That'll help against the Duskull. I mean, it sucks, but yeah, this is kind of what I need to do, right? I need to bring him up and then retreat back out to Seaking. Ooh. I don't have a Seaking because the rest of the 3 are prized! It doesn't matter. Bum, 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 bum. I don't hate the option of grabbing the Duskull. I'm actually really happy with that, if I'm being honest with you. And then I could Vitality Band to make sure I get a knockout again after that. That sounds like a good turn to me. Let's grab Festival Grounds. I keep saying Festival Lead, but Festival Grounds. Retreat. Bring you up. Vitality Band. And we're going to boss his orders to ensure the KO on Duskull. And then he could bring up... I knock out anything he brings up, which is why I wanted to attach the Vitality Band. To make this an awkward turn for him. He doesn't have the huge swing turn potential right now. A lot of these decks don't run rare candies as well. He doesn't have the swing turn potential with, like, Dusclops, Dragapult, win game. He could get a Dragapult up, which is terrifying. But it's more than likely that he doesn't run rare candy. I'm scared now. That's actually good for me. I had no way of getting him out, so I'm pretty okay with that. I can grab him with boss's orders. I'm gonna grab the Dracloak with boss's orders. We Jet Energy up the Seaking. Wait, what did I get off my prizes? I did not pay any attention. Did I get another Seaking or not? We're gonna do this and hoping that I did get another Seaking. Because if my last 3 prizes are Seaking, I will cry. They are. Get ready for the tears. They're coming any second now, I swear. I lied, they're not coming. I want to KO the Dracloak. Right? Do I have bosses? No, I have to Pal Pad it back in. Wait, what? Stop yelling at me. Hang on, I'm focusing. Oh, just give me that. Too much thinking. Just... So we Pal Pad back in. I have 2 bosses orders. Do I want the Iono? Yeah, I want the Iono. I run 4 Seakings, I swear I do. But I think I run 2 bosses. Why do I feel like I'm missing a card in my deck? I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay, he conceded. Before we continue, let me go look at my deck. I swear I run 2 bosses. I know I run the... Maybe I took out a bosses for Counter Catcher? Maybe I run 3 Seakings? Let me see my deck. Hey, stop it! Oh, it is 3 Seakings. So my last prizes were 2 Seakings and 1 bosses. Yep, okay. Oh, Brain. Wakey. Cool coin. I get to go first. He had Pokemon Professor. This is Altair. Pokemon Professor Sleeves. Wait, these are sick. I'll have what he's having. Also, my hand sucks. I can Ultra Ball next turn, which I might have to do it this turn, depending on what I see. Okay, there's not going to be a Badoo, so I don't have to do it this turn. We're going to attach for turn and pass. Honestly, this could be a blowout. I'm just throwing this out there. A nice little Ultra Ball into Thwackey, into Iono, into grabbing Vitality Band, Seaking. Okay, geez. I'm sorry, dude. I was going to blow you out, I think. I was under the assumption that he was going to get down another Abra and Dunsparce. And if I took 2 KOs that turn, I don't think he could win that matchup. The moment that I take 2 KOs in one turn in the... I like that Alakazam deck, by the way. I think it's actually pretty good. The moment that I take 2 prizes, he can't take 2 prizes in a turn. He's just behind, and I'm just... He has to rely on me missing festival leads, or festival grounds for the attack, the double attack in each turn. Where he needs me to miss a KO a turn, is what I'm trying to say. Because there is a reality where he's able to use his battle cages to make it so that I can't KO Pokemons that turn, because obviously Silver Bangle doesn't do much, Maximum Belt doesn't do much. But if I take 2 prizes on the first turn and then he doesn't have a follow-up the following turn, I just instantly win. There's no shot. Opponent will go first? Sure, sure. We're going up against MISH 94 Gr. MISH 94 Gr. I'm going second. So we get Buddy-Buddy. Buddy-Buddy for the basics. It depends on what he is. I'd be most afraid. Like, the scariest thing that he could do is start Wellspring Ogerpon? It's not a Wellspring Ogerpon, but he's got the Latios there to be able to retreat into... The Fan Rotom's an issue. There are 2 very scary... Usually not scary... Pokemon to other people, but to this deck specifically. It's Fan Rotom and the Solrock Lunatone combo. Both do 70 damage. That's terrifying. That likely means he's got another Hoot Hoot in hand. I have the Iono, which is... If he doesn't bench another Hoot Hoot, that means likely that 2 Hoot Hoots are prized. I think they always run 3. And I get to Iono and put those in the back of the deck, which is great. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Buddy-Buddy, give me another Grookey. Give me Goldeen. 2 Applins are prized, which is not good. It's actually really bad. 2 Thwackeys? No, 1 Thwackey, so that's 3. And I think I have a Jet Energy in hand, right? No, 1 Jet Energy as well. The question is, do I want to bench a Shaymin? And I think the answer is no. I do not. So I'm going to grab another Grookey. We have 3 down, which is... I'm expecting him to get KO'd by the Fan Rotom next turn. I'm not going to play that yet. I'm going to hold off on that. There's no point in doing that right now. We're going to Iono him. He had 2 Noctowls in hand, which are now at the bottom of the deck, so it's going to make it just a little bit harder for him to be able to get that stuff out. Let's grab another Goldeen. This hand isn't great, but we have Lillie's Determination next turn. Alright, pass. He's going to take 1 big prize card this turn, maybe 2 if he has the nuts in hand. I'm talking like Noctowl or Ultra Ball into Noctowl, into Wellspring Ogerpon Crispin, Sparkling Crystal, KO Grookey and another Grookey or something like that. I'm in trouble. I'm behind, but that's not happening. Also, if I played the Festival Grounds last turn, Fan Rotom was able to attack. Right now, he's not able to. Ultra Ball for Noctowl. Damn. Pikachu EX is a very good matchup for me. I'm a big fan of that one. Because obviously I attacked twice. But I'm hoping that he has to play the Stadium So when he plays the stadium, that will start meaning that I have the advantage in the war of stadiums, because I think they run 2 or 3 Area 0 under depths. So I run 4, so it's gonna be hard for him to get it out, but like me being able to bump it's really nice. This is a potential KO the Pheasantipity turn with Maximum Belt Seaking, because I'd like to not KO the Mew. That might... You can only attach 1 energy. I might be KOing the Wellspring Ogerpon. Or I could potentially get the Shaymin. I mean, I don't have any Applin, so getting a Shaymin down seems fairly likely. We would need to KO one of those. I need something like... something to help me right now. That did not help me. I don't think we're playing the Maximum Belt right now. I think we're just going to Lily's Determination. For 8 cards, which is great, but holding off on that kind of sucks. Also, this sucks. Wow. I just need an energy. I can grab Thwackey. This does not feel good, in case you're wondering. We're gonna Thwackey into Thwackey. Into probably Nest Ball Shaymin? No, just Shaymin. The good news is that he's got 3 cards. Pheasantipity is not going to be active. We're going to be down 4 prizes, but that's not bad for us, if I'm being honest. But we need to make sure that that guy isn't taking 2 prizes, and that's why Shaymin's so important right now. I just need an energy. Like, I could have Thwackied into Thwackey into Seaking, Vitality Band KO the Span Rotom, and draw 2 cards, which would have been fantastic. I would have been a happy boy. I didn't want to get rid of the Mega Lopunny, because Mega Lopunny is actually really good in this matchup. I didn't check if Buneary was prized or not. I didn't think about that one. And I didn't, for obvious reasons, I did not want to use the Maximum Belt. Maximum Belt is so important during this matchup to KO any of these 3. Dipplin being prized really hurts. Because, like, I can't KO the Terapagos with Seaking. Unless I, like, Counter Catcher, Maximum Belt, Brave Bangle, and then Black Belt Training Supporter. It's a lot that I need for that. We need a good turn now. So we're starting off with the Lily's Determination and moving on from there. That's good. Finally. Hit him with a Vitality Belt. Don't overthink this. Just go. No Counter Catcher, right? That makes sense. Let's hit him with the... Buneary is not prized. Okay, that's really good. We need the Festival Ground. Oh, I had one! Oh, I didn't think I had one! Okay, mistake, mistake. That was me. That was me. That was me over there in the corner making a mistake. I want both of those down. We're gonna take the Seaking now. We're doing 70. We're KOing the Fan Rotom and then doing 70 something else, which is good. It means I'm less reliant on Supporter and something in the future. But every turn from... After this turn, every turn I need to be taking 1 or 2 prizes. Brave Bangle plus that. Okay, we'll attach this to you. We're going to use that Brave Bangle to KO the Mew EX. We have to. Or if he brings up something else now, that would also be fine. Give me an Applin. This is going to be an awkward game. That was actually really smart by him, and I hate that. The black belt training. Next turn, we definitely want to get the Buneary down as well. The Buneary is going to be our last attacker. Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to think. Black belt training might just be our turn. The math is there for black belt training. I don't remember if I checked for counter catcher. We haven't used it yet. He's going to want to Iono. He's got a big hand, so he probably doesn't want to, but he's probably going to have to. Wellspring Ogerpon isn't great for him. Okay, so he's KOing a Thwackey. That's a good play. So this turn, what we're going to do is bring up this Goldeen. Grab a Seaking. And we're going to grab Buneary now. Good. We're going to black belt training. Wait, first. Get rid of you and you. And we need Seaking. Okay, great news. Attached to you. We don't care about grass energy. We prefer the jet energy for Buneary later. We're going to Thwackey now. We're going to need this later. We're going to hope that he's not able to Iono me is what I'm banking on right now. So right now we're doing 90, so we're not KOing. We're doing 180 total. Black belt training, now we're doing 230. No, 260. Yep, it's gotta be him. Because he might just KO the Thwackey next turn and make it, like, hard for me to be able to KO. But we got rid of draw support. Our hand's really good, but I feel like we're going to get Iono'd. Any minute now, we'll get Iono'd. Iono and somehow KO the Thwackey. Which isn't really possible because we have Shaymin up. He can't counter catcher as well. I'd like to ideally KO the Pheasantipity. We have the Night Stretcher that if he bosses orders and grabs the Shaymin to set up a 2-prize next turn with the Wellspring Ogerpon, we're able to Night Stretcher and just put him back on the bench. If we have Shaymin on the bench, there's not a reality where he's able to take 2 prizes. To my knowledge, at least. I don't think he runs like Iron Hand EX or anything like that. But like the Torrential Pump is not in play. It's not in play because he's not able to turn off Shaymin's ability, even if he's about to KO him. So like if he bosses orders and grabs a Shaymin in the front, he can knock out the Shaymin, but he can't knock out something on the bench. Like Blood Moon Ursaluna is my guess here. No, probably something else. I think he'll try to get Blood Moon Ursaluna next turn. We need a counter catcher this turn, I think. Because the following turn, we're not going to be able to counter catcher, but we do have the Mega Lopunny. What? What are we doing? Why are we the way we are? I feel like I missed something here. But maybe he's got the Area 0 underdepths in hand. He's got 1 in there. Like I said, I think he runs 2 or 3. I think this deck's constantly run 2 or 3. I don't think 4 is necessary for them. Okay, we won. That did feel like it was in my favor the entire game. It was sketchy there for a little bit. But no Iono, we were going to get there.